The second part of this in developing or avoiding this research stalemate is doing a deeper dive into your literature. And what I mean by that is in my previous sessions we talk about, and in my coaching program on myadvantage.org, we talk about this whole idea of employing article cards as you do your analysis and research. So this is where doing the article cards and knowing how to do them and knowing how to do your research and pull articles and how to read through articles and when to skim and when to read heavy and all of those things. This is the perfect time to put that in motion. You have a summertime where you can begin to pull articles and begin to start reading and doing the article cards and notating and all of these things, just deepening yourself in the literature. This is the perfect opportunity to do it, and what it does is it keeps you alive. It keeps you immersed and evolved in what's going on with the research. So first thing I suggest you always do is employ the article card method. And we have that perfect strategy in our program. The second thing is to commit to a reading routine. Now, I'm not asking you, and if you've heard me before, I'm not asking you to read 4 and 5 articles a day. I suggest that you do not do that. 2 is enough. At best, when you're really feeling it, 3, but no more than 3. But imagine if you could do 2 articles a day for 60 days. You walk out of this summer with 120 articles to the good towards your research. And that's just on doing 2 articles a day, following my method within the program, and doing it for 60 days. And know that, once again, some days you'll have it and you'll be able to do 1 article or 3 articles. Some days you won't have the energy and it'll be 1 article. So by doing that and planning yourself out well, you can actually achieve 120 articles, analyzed, noted, and stored up for use during the next year by just doing this deeper dive and committing to a reading routine. So once again, I do not encourage daily goals. Make weekly goals. Commit to doing 14 articles a week, knowing that on Tuesday you may do 1 article, but on Thursday, when you really got that high energy rolling, you can do 3 and make up for the Tuesday. So it's about being flexible and about allowing yourself the energy to get it done. Now, the next part of that and doing this deeper dive into your literature is you can develop and extend your topics and subtopics. As you begin to start taking like part 1 of this, which is identifying the topics for next year, and then digging down into some of your secondary strands, as you do more reading and develop this routine, you can extend your knowledge on your topics and your subtopics. You'll learn about who's talking now in your research. Articles are being published every month, and many of them will be on topics that are close to what you want to do. So being able to figure out who's now keeps you up to date with literature and up to date with research. So you need to know who is doing the talking now. And if you're still in classes, you're still taking coursework, utilizing this summer to get yourself kind of steeped in literature is only going to make you stronger when courses resume in the fall, because you'll have even a larger set or pool of literature that you can call and command in order for you to move forward. So there's never a bad time to get steeped in your literature, particularly at this stage in the doctoral program. But the summertime is probably the most opportune time because, once again, things kind of slow down. You'll have a little more time and you can dive deeper into your work. So